Hey guys, have a tape escape kind of day. Hey guys. All right, everybody be quiet. Mommy Muggle's show is on. Everybody be quiet. Mommy Muggle's show is on. Shh. Shh. Everyone be quiet. All right. Paul's not going to make it. Paul's not going to make it much longer. Okay, I don't know exactly how many more days Paul will be employed. I don't know for sure. But what I can say for certain is that Paul's not going to make it much longer. All right. Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday, everyone. All right, what are we doing? It's a new day. Man, we did a lot. I played for 4 hours last night. What are we doing today? Today we are beginning spooky season. 100% horror movie rentals, 50% chocolate bar purchases. Let's make sure the snacks are up to date. We need to get some more Crunchzillas. We need some more moon bikes. We need some more fudge slimes. More galaxy bars. Moon bikes. All right, chocolate bars are ready to go, so we're going to sell more of those. And horror. Now, get to decorating. I can buy some more decorations for the festival. I got the one pumpkin right there. I kind of want another one over there, maybe. I got the coffin right here. Let's see what else we got for Halloween. We got another jack-o'-lantern we can do. So that's really it for right now, is jack-o'-lanterns and coffins. So I'll buy one more jack-o'-lantern. We'll put on the other side of the door. Make it look nice and symmetrical. I can't put anything over there. All right, that's annoying. I can put it right here in front of the door, though. All right, so we got jack-o'-lanterns there. Hopefully nobody will get stuck. Last time I had the balloons too close to the door, people couldn't get in and out, and it was a problem. All right, I got Paul on returns. Paul, how you doing today, sir? Thank you so much. Pollution reassured me that I can scream at you and rush you all that I want. It has no bearing on you destroying my property. So I'm gonna need you to get moving. All right, so to piggyback on what Mommy Muggle was saying earlier, Mommy Muggle, I did make a few modifications to get a little more, symmetry. I make a little more sense in my mind as far as we have a sci-fi. We got a big sci-fi back there, romance. There's a little bit of a method to the madness here. Not everything. Of course, we got the drama here, not near the drama, but that's okay because we have the extra Christmas section. Paul's shirt is on backwards. You guys keep saying, is it really? It is on backwards. It really... All right, what do we need to buy? Do we need to buy anything, Miranda? Do I need more horror movies per chance, per maybe? I can do 10 random horror movies for $100. And 10 mixed for 100. You still don't want to buy any? It's horror day. My problem is I'm going to run out of space to put horror movies. That's what I have the most of. So if I do another stack of horror, we're going to have to have another... maybe like a small shelf, or we're going to have to extend this out. Another choice we have to make too is how are we going to make a second? How are we going to extend the store at this point? Are we just going to wait for a complete store extension, or are we going to try to shove more inventory in this space, Miranda? That will really determine. Can't do either of those things right now. The next expansion is going to be 1,500. 1,500 or 1,250. So the next one is realistically going to be 1,250. I don't think I want to buy more movies unless it's new releases. Shades, you like when I stream this? I'm glad you're enjoying it, Shades. I'm loving it. And I had no idea people would like it this much. I knew that My girls wanted to see it, but I mean, everyone's concerned about the well-being of Paul. Everybody's worried about Paul and his family and his children. The way people are talking about him, they're talking like he's like Sean Penn in that one movie. What was it called? Where they took Lucy away from him. Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds. I Am Sam. That's what it was called. So Paul's basically like I Am Sam. So everybody's concerned about his family and his well-being. All right. I guess let's just save money. Let's just save money. I mean, truthfully, I've got plenty of horror movies. Like, I really should not run out of those. The display is full. Dude, what'd you say, Miranda? Miranda says we should get the mixed bundle. I can get the mixed bundle. We have a couple more sections here. We might look up and get a rare. Did we? No. The mixed will help us fill out the shelves just a little bit. We got some science fiction. The back is full for science fiction. Oh dear, we're almost out of science fiction. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. Drama. I feel like, hear me out. I'm a little nervous about the overflow, especially because Paul like panics. And he doesn't know what to do in movies when he can't find where to go. Santa's Mission, The Stolen Hag, you got it. I think we need to have a mixed section just for a little bit of overflow. Is that fair? Is that fair to say? Maybe just one more small shelf for some overflow. And maybe don't buy any more small shelves. I don't have anywhere to really put a medium shelf right now. Could we squeeze one here maybe? No, we don't have enough like foot space there. Where would we put it? I mean, we could put it over here. I could move the coffin maybe. Move the coffin somewhere different. I don't have anywhere good to put the coffin really. That's why I was saying I could get like one more small shelf and just squeeze it right here. And that could just be like a mixed section, because we don't have a lot of fantasy right now, but we do have a lot of drama, horror, and apparently science fiction. I did not know. Oh, we got an extra science fiction right here. Okay, so maybe we're good. I'm still gonna buy a little one. Just let me do it. Just let me buy a small one. $75 reduce. He stands in front of the mirror and says that. He only says that when his child reads at a higher grade level than he does, Cameron. We'll just keep the mixed gray like that, and that can just be for overflow. When Paul starts freaking out and laying stuff, you guys got to help me watch right here. If he starts laying movies right here and having a panic attack, then we'll take it over here to the mixed shelf for now. We'll do that. When Paul goes to the shoe store with his friends, they all have to pool their money together, just like I Am Sam, to buy Lucy a pair of shoes. Lucy, we'll just go ahead and say that Lucy is the name of one of his children. All right, are we ready to open? I think so. Let's go. Let's start the Halloween festival. Look at everybody dressed up. Hey, movie, come on down to the movie store. Come on, let's go down. Play yourself a movie, baby. Are you coming? Yeah. Are you going? Yeah. Do you have a return? What are you doing? Movies. Halloween movies. Look how neat the fall decorations are. Returns are coming in as well. You're right. Returns are going to come in as well throughout the day, but I'm hoping that people are going to come in and, start getting 3 and 4 movies at a time to start creating a little bit of space. Come on down to the movie store. All right, let me get you. Hello, how are you? Wonderful mask. Oh, that's so frightening. That is so frightening. What's your name? Count Dracula? Okay, hello, spaceman. Santa's Mission. He wants this in the middle of Halloween. All right, whatever. All right, thank you so much. Why are all the messages hell for review? A lot of messages that Pollution sends. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't want him to say them out loud. Apparently there are rules and guidelines. Couple horror movies, 3 horror movies, including the brand new release Hell Hotel for the spooky season. How to take the escape kind of day. Hello there, sad clown. Who is really behind that mask, Charles? And you snuck an adult movie there in the bottom. Don't think I didn't notice, Charles. Have a good one. How you doing, sir? See, we got people getting multiple movies at one time, so that's going to free up some room on the shelves for Paul. Paul, as we all know, he doesn't move very quickly, okay? He doesn't move very quickly, so I don't think space will be a big deal yet. But it might be, All right, $5 is your change. Shades, welcome on in, sir. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday, my dude.
Hey.
Rainbow Slush. All right, coming right up. There you go. What a beautiful slushie, just for you. Total is going to be $16.65. Exact change. We love to see it. Have a table escape kind of day. Hello, ma'am. Did you get some horror movies and you got yourself a chocolate bar? Love the mask and... You'll return the next movie late. I don't care. All right. Well, I don't care about you either. Hello, ma'am. How can we help you? The Skull Gang Assault. Yeah, we got that. Here you go. Enjoy that. How you doing, ma'am? Looks like you purchased one of our movies in the clearance bin. Thank you so much for the movie purchase. Those movie purchases go directly to the GoFundMe. Even though it didn't exist in the 90s, we have a GoFundMe page for Paul and his family. $2 late fee. You know what? Don't worry about that $2 late fee. $4 is your change. Have a good one. This game, so there's other supermarket games where you can short people on their change. That's an option, and then it can make people mad or not. It doesn't even give you that option on this game, and that kind of upsets me a little bit because sometimes I kind of want to short people change, especially the ones that are being buttholes. You know what I mean? Couple horror movies, couple action flicks, a little bit of chocolate bar. I want to say like Pollution had like 4 or 5 messages yesterday held for review, if I'm not mistaken. $9 is your change. Have a good one. How we doing over here, Paul? Everything going your way, sir? All right. Let's get some more flyers handed out. Don't just sit there window shopping, my man. Come on down. Come on down to the video store. Come on, let's go down. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Today's a sunny day. Tomorrow's going to be cloudy. Cloudy doesn't do anything for us. We need it to be rainy. We need a nice rainy day in the middle of one of these holidays so that we can get us some good sales going. We're doing all right, though. We'll be all right. You're not fooling me, cowboy man. I know who's behind that mask. You're going to have a heaping pile of sushi? Ooh. $2 late fee. You know what? Don't worry about that late fee, my guy. Exact change. Have a good one. What kind of sushi rolls did you get? Look at this doofus over here. He doesn't want to walk to the counter to ask me a question. He wants to stand over there. All right, hello, sir. How can we help you? You look confused. You want a fantasy movie? Yeah, we got fantasy movies. Here you go. Here you go, sir. That came straight out of our brand new fantasy section. Hello, it's the perverted musician. I'm sorry, magician, not musician. Magician. Shushito peppers? I don't know what that is. Miranda loves her sushi. I'll eat sushi sometimes. I gotta really be just wanting some though, and I don't eat a lot at a time. I don't know that I've ever eaten a whole roll by myself. $10, 50 cents is your change. Thank you so much. Monkey brain, dynamite rolls, magic rolls, salmon, tuna, and avocado. I do like the only like raw, so I'll do California rolls because those aren't raw, but the only like raw sushi that I have ever eaten has been salmon. I don't mind raw salmon. I'm not big on tuna. I'll eat a spicy tuna, but it's not my favorite. I would rather have, like, around here they're called Alaskan rolls. Welcome to the Roughnecks. Alaskan rolls. Alaskan rolls are basically salmon. I think cream cheese. Hugo with the sub. Thank you so much, Hugo, for the sub, man. Welcome on in. Welcome on down to the movie store. Come on, welcome on down. You need a super scary horror movie? Well, it's the perfect season for that. Let's see if we can find you one with a good rating. You know, we've been in the business of horror movies ever since we opened the store. See you at the register. 3 sci-fi flicks. And it looks like you damaged one of my tapes. You'll be extra careful next time. You'll also pay me $20, which is the cost of a damaged movie. Get out of my store. Get out of my store. Who came up with the idea of eating raw fish? I believe it was the Japanese. I believe it was the Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. And we can't really argue with them because they have the highest life expectancy, I think, still in the world, right? Popcorn. Let's get this fella some popcorn for his spooky movie night. Give them the new release horror movie. You know, if somebody doesn't have the wherewithal, if some simpleton pollution comes into my store and doesn't have the wherewithal to look at the bright blinking lights, look at the bright lights we have over here by the new release section. If they don't have the wherewithal to walk over there and see the new release horror movie, I'm not going to go and give them the new release horror movie. Not to mention, Paul doesn't even have any on the shelf right now. They're all checked out. I don't have any new releases. Get out of my store. Exact change. Thank you so much. More money. Well, yeah. I don't think renting does renting a rare movie cost more money? I mean, yeah, you got a point. I guess a new release is $7 and not $4. I guess you do have a point there. I didn't really think about that. I guess you're making points. You need Bearzilla. I feel like we see Bearzilla a lot. People must like the action flick Bearzilla. No horror movies for you, Mohawk lady. $4 interchange. Have a table escape kind of day. Hello, sir. How are we? Couple of horror movies for your spooky nights starting the spooky season. You're gonna need $42.50. Have a good one. I don't know if I recommend a movie to someone, if I hand them one out of the clearance bin, I'm not sure. I guess we'll try that. I'm not sure if they will take that. I didn't even think about that either. I guess we'll find out. Because I will make more money if I sell them a movie. I wonder if you hand them off of a recommendation, if they'll just take it to the counter and buy it. That's a good idea. Huh. These are great ideas. I can tell you've put a lot of thought into this business. I can tell that you've put a whole lot of thought into this business. All right, what do we need to do? It's closing time, is it? It's not creepy day. It is creepy day. It's Thursday. All right, let's go see Sketchy Man. Hello, Sketchy Man. Do we got any rares? Yes, we do. We got sweaty cowboy action. Let's go. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Thank you so much. Putting this bad boy in the clearance bin. What's this worth? $60. So that's going to be 30 in the clearance bin. 31. Let's go. Love it. All right. Apparently we have drama overflow. That's what. All right. So, hey, guess what, Miranda? I'm so glad I got that extra. So glad I got some extra overflow space to put this drama on. Thank you so much. Ivan doesn't trust any of those shoppers. These shoppers, that's a good observation, Ivan, because these shoppers suck. Look at all the damaged movies I have from my store. This is just from today. 3 broken movies. And would you believe they put the broken movies in the return slot? Paul is already unstable in his mind, all right? He's not firing on all 8 cylinders, and he has to see that they're damaged when he scans them in and put them right here for me to deal with. Look at the tape sticking all out. They damage my movies, they put them in the return bin, and then they want to argue with me at the register when they get charged the $20 fee. I don't know. Midnight Uncle Drive. There we go. I'm not gonna make this drama because there is a possibility that we have some mix going down the line there, so I'm not gonna do that. All right. We went to see Creepy Guy. We made $344. We sold a little bit slow on the movie sales, but we're gonna next recommendation. We're gonna try what Cameron said. Next recommendation, we're going to try what Cameron said. By the way, Ivan, hello. Ivan, congratulations on your first place trophy prize at Trivia Night. Another round of applause. I'll be seeing y'all's picture on that Trivia Night, my dude. I'll be seeing, dude. I'll be looking. Go ahead and flex. Go ahead and flex on everybody in here. None of these guys have won a trophy for trivia. Go ahead and start flexing on them. All right, level 11. I don't think we have any cool unlocks until, I don't know. I don't know what the next thing we unlock is, truthfully. Let's check that out. We get, okay, level 12, we get cotton candy machine. Level 14, we get a fridge. We don't get any of the arcade cool stuff until 18. We will probably be able to expand before then. I'm guessing we're just going to keep going with expansion. We're not going to buy any more movies, right? Not yet. Nah, I think we're having inventory space as is. Pollution, you have won a trophy on Trivia Night? No, you haven't. Picks or it didn't happen. Picks or it didn't happen. I don't believe you even a little bit. Okay? I don't believe you even a little bit. Paul, I know you just got here. I need you to speed it up. Speed it up, Paul. Thank you. Let's get the new releases on the shelf. Thank you. Shelves are looking a little barren. Moonbike. Let's get some Crunchzillas. Thank you. Let's get some Galaxy Bombs. Fudge Slime. Galaxy Bar. There we go. Snacks are good. No purchases, right? No more decorations. I think we're good on decorations until we expand the store. Am I able to paint the walls already? I can. Oh, do we want to mess with the walls, Miranda? What color do we want the walls? You want the walls green? What about the stars, though? Let's not do that until we expand. Let's chill out on that. Let's not do that until we expand. I'm overwhelmed. Saving for expansion. Okay. Ivan says we got 2 trivia champs in here. Ooh. Okay. Pollution. I can do math super fast as well. I know things too, Jake. You're not the only one in here, Ivan, that knows things. Turns out Pollution knows things as well. All right, man. Nobody said that you don't know some things. Go back to that last one. It looked real 90s. You talking about the stars? Or are you talking about like the white backdrop? Like this one? You talking about that one? Let's do a little symmetry here, shall we? You talking about that one? Oh, we got like neon borders. Oh, we got too many options here, guys. I'm overwhelmed. I actually do like the wood grain. I want this to look like the crappiest movie gallery you guys ever remember. Kind of like the stars, though. Mommy Muggle likes this one with the buttons on it. Should we do that? I feel like, hold on, let's try this. Let's do like the little pieces of the wall that stick out in that. And let's see what the rest looks like with stars and bars. Let's do that. Let's see what that looks like. Does this cost money when I do that? No. Okay, good. Let's see what this looks like. Hold up. That looked good together. And then we'll do a different color. We'll do a different color for the pillars there. Let's do that. I don't want it to look like a good blockbuster. I want it to look like a crappy movie gallery. That's what I want it to look like. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yes, hello. I'm trying to redesign the store. Mailbox on the moon. Yeah, we got mailbox on the moon. Don't worry, I'll reserve it for you. Don't worry. Paul, how are we doing on those returns, my man? I don't see you high stepping, Paul. Telling you, Paul, it's not looking good. Miranda, what do you think about that? That looks pretty good. Should we make the pillars the same as the white too? Because it sticks out? Can I do that? That's the move tool. It's the wrong one. Oh, I kind of like that one too. Let's do the pillars. Anything like that sticks out, we can do like that. How about that? Oh, I can do the ceiling and everything. Oh, brother. All right, let me cook for a second. All right, what do we think about that? What do we think about, like, the Tron ceiling? Games music is awesome, I agree. It sets the appropriate vibe for a video store. What do we think about the Tron ceiling, Miranda? Yeah, I'm a fan. When we expand, we'll keep the same color scheme, but I want way more neon signs hanging up. Because I think there's like 4 or 5 options for each sign, so we can have different ones all over the store. I think that's what we do. All right, is there anything else that I can adjust? I can adjust that. We already adjusted that. I think that's it. I think we're good. We could do the floors. Oh, look at the rug! Miranda. Hold up. Oh... You might have to just like come over here and look. Is that too much? You like the... Hold on, wait till you see this one. It might be too much. Looks like someone turned an old arcade into a video store? Yes. Journey, come here and show me which one you like. You like this one? You like this one? Or do you like the wood? I don't like the wood, I don't think. Or do you like this one? Yeah, I think I like that one. Because we're eventually gonna have arcade machines as well. Yeah, I think I like that. I don't like these balloons anymore. Let me see. I think balloons are cheap. Let's check balloons. Hold up. Sketchy purple with stars. Yes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Pollution. If we're going with like psychedelic colors, we need like the purpley balloons. I don't like the smiley face balloons anymore, or at least not right there. Maybe we move them somewhere different. Let's see if we can put them. I like those way better. I'll let you guys decide if we keep or we sell the smiley balloons, but I would rather have, with our new color scheme, I would rather these funky colored balloons. I would rather have those by the door. 90s is tacky, that's the whole point. The 90s don't mean anything to you anyways, Pollution, because you were born in 2012. Because you're only 15 years old right now. I like those balloons better than the smiley. Do we keep the smileys, Journey? Should we put them somewhere different? Can I put them in the corner? No, let's put them over by the window maybe. Over here, look, smiley, just like, remember when Walmart had the smiley faces when it was on rollback? We'll put that over here by the clearance section. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Heart balloons during Halloween. I don't have any. Heart balloons during Halloween. I don't have any. There's no Halloween balloons, bro. There are no Halloween balloons. Look. It's either the rainbow balloons, the heart balloons, or the smiley face clearance balloons. Happiness to Life reminds you of the movie gallery. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for, Happiness. Thank you. I want it to look like a trashy movie gallery. Also, welcome to stream. That's exactly what I'm going for. Thank you for noticing. All right, no more money. Yes, I remember the smiley face stickers, and I remember the big, huge, creepy smiley face clearance balloons, just like this one. I don't know when they stopped doing the smiley faces. Nobody said anything. They just stopped. But at least if there was like a child getting beat, if there was like a child being physically abused in the store by a parent, and you could at least look over at the smiley balloons and feel a little bit better about the world, right? They still have smiley face stickers? Well, I'm going to test that next time I go in for sure. I'm going to ask one of the delivery dudes, one of the Walmart pickup dudes, to go get me some stickers. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so we're going to go with this right now. I'm loving the color scheme. We just had confirmation that it's reminiscent of a movie gallery. I remember the fish in the Walmart, 100%. All right, we're good on returns. Popcorn has been popped. We're good there. We got 2 more days of the festival, and I guess it's a new season. I don't like not knowing what the next week is going to be, but I don't see anywhere that I can just like change to the next season. I guess that's just going to be a surprise for everyone. So I guess that's okay. But we got 2 more days of spooky season. Did we refill the snacks? We did. Horror movies are okay. More will come in. More will come in. Let's go ahead and open. Paul, listen. We got big things happening in the store right now. We're making big money moves, all right? I told you when I hired you to stick with us. Remain loyal, Paul. And as long as I prosper, you might prosper. I don't know until we find someone better. Actually, let's go check that. What are the applicants looking like these days? Not great. All right, so Paul gets to live another day. Thank you so much, Paul. Appreciate your hard work. Keep after it. It looks to me like we got some returns, Paul. Let's get it into gear. No, you don't need to go to the bathroom, Paul. Now it... Ooh. There's your Bearzilla. It is. I just checked the applications. Paul's in the bathroom. I just told him to work faster, and so he went immediately to the toilet. Here's where he's working faster. Paul. Now Bandit's upset. Now you've upset Bandit, Paul. Are you happy with yourself? 2 adult movies for spooky season. Looks like you damaged one of my movies. If you charge me, I'll never come back. Good. Never come back to the store. Never come back to my store ever again, so that I know that you won't break another one of my movies. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Ta-ta, 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 ta-ta. How you doing, ma'am? Color violet. Movie purchase, $1 a change. Have a tape escape kind of day. Thank you for returning to your workstation, Paul. We got a moon bike. We got a couple fantasy movies. Looks like you got a late fee. You know what?
Oh.
Don't worry about that late fee. It's spooky season. These are good times. All right, you want an old movie? All right, we're going to try Cameron's theory. Do we have any old movies in the clearance bin? Yeah, we do. Here you go. Let's see if it works. Here you go.
Wow.
It worked. It worked. Hello. How you doing? Sorry about that, man. I'm a little discombobulated, little overwhelmed this morning. My employee, Paul, has spent all of the morning rush in the bathroom. Sorry that you had to see that. How's it going, sir? 3 movies for you, including the brand new horror release, Hell Hotel. Critics love it. You'll love it, too. Have a tape escape kind of day. Hello, ma'am. Excuse me. Hello, ma'am. How are we? Couple movies, including the new release, and I saw you slipped a chocolate bar in there. Be careful with that chocolate bar. Have a good one. Look, all of my flyers that I've been throwing, they disappeared whenever I reloaded the game. When I closed the game out and reloaded, all of those disappeared. So that answered my question. I thought they were just going to sit there forever, and I was eventually going to see if I could lag the game out, but apparently the fix for that is you just reload the game. As long as you keep the game running, though, and you keep throwing flyers out, they hang around. I don't know if there's a timer. I don't know. I don't know. We got a rare movie purchase. Love to see it. Basket full of movies. And you'd like some popcorn. Well, how about some of this popcorn that's been sitting since yesterday? Because I did not pop fresh popcorn. How about that? Thank you so much, ma'am. It looks like you returned a damaged movie. You're clumsy and you tend to break things. You're not surprised? All right. Fair enough is right. That's not my problem. It's not my problem that you're clumsy. Give me $40 for my troubles. How you doing, ma'am? Thank you for being patient. You have keeping my bird oiled up. All right. There you go. Interesting choice of movie. Couple horror movies, and you got yourself a candy bar there, including the new release Hell Hotel. Thank you so much for your business. Have a tape of escape kind of day. 360 is your change. Have a good one. Love the mask. Love the mask, sir. Why do you have so many Christmas movies and also the new release Hell Hotel? Owen would also like some popcorn. Well, looks like we got some bottom of the barrel popcorn here. Mostly kernels for you. Not fresh popcorn for you, Owen. We are running a business here. Can barely keep the lights on. Paul can barely feed his family. How you doing, big dog? Giving up my toadstool. Giving up my toadstool for Christmas. There you go. Enjoy that. Happiness, you're in Canada and your home store gives them to kids. And so you've got Canadian Walmart? Happiness says, hold up, I'm going to read this one because we got some insider knowledge about video stores real quick. Let's read this. Late fees or any fees were the bane of your existence. People would get so mad about them. Yeah, people in this game, some people will get mad and throw movies at you, and I can't physically assault them. I can't shoot them in game, of course. I can't do anything in the game world that I would love to do. It's not my fault you didn't bring it back or broke it. Also love the VHS had the please be kind rewind. There is, like, you'll see some of the people when they're interacting, some of the voice dialogue, you'll see be kind rewind on this one. Mommy Muggle says there's still a Blockbuster open. I think I saw something on TikTok. Like a few weeks ago that said, I mean, it's TikTok, so I don't know if it's actual news. I didn't vet it for, authenticity, but I saw where movie stores around the country are starting to make a comeback, kind of like retro video game stores now like movie VHS and DVD stores. Physical media is trying to make a comeback. I don't know if that's true or not, but I kind of hope that it is. What's going on, big dog? You're here to pick Mailbox on the Moon. Mailbox on the Moon. By the way, Pollution, hand claps for Pollution because his idea did work. I'm very glad, Pollution, you gave me the idea to scalp my customers when they request a movie. Give them the most expensive movie in the store that I can find. I can't talk. Thank you so much. Have a good day. How's it going, big dog? Plant brain implants. Yeah, we got plant brain implants. Spooky time there, Wizard Man. You got the new release Hell Hotel, and you got yourself a candy bar. $3, not $4. $3 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. Thank you so much. How's it going, man?
Hey.
We love to see them coming up to the counter with a sack full of movies, and we especially love it when they get also some snacks and some candy bars. Hello, sir. Are you having an issue, sir? Are you having a panic attack? No, you're just waiting in line. All right. One movie. Thank you for wasting my time. $16 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. The fourth level 7 games open up in Denver. Physical media is definitely popular. Yeah, the 1-Up games where I'm from in Calhoun, they just opened up like a Rome location. I think he's got 3 now, right, Miranda? This one guy from Calhoun has multiple stores now. So I definitely think he also does like the Pokemon card releases, and they have all of the tournaments and stuff in the store for all the card games like Magic the Gathering and stuff. So it's like a multi-purpose thing, but money is here. Here you go. Enjoy that. See you at the register. What's going on, cowboy? A couple movies for you, including the new release Hell Hotel. Critics love it. You'll love it too. Thank you so much. Have a tape escape kind of day. We're over $1,000 again, guys. We're doing well. I think it's because of the balloons. I think it's the balloons. I think putting the balloons by the door, making it look like a Black Friday sale, as Ivan pointed out, that is what is pushing us to success right now. Where's Paul at? Has anybody seen Paul? Have we seen Paul? No, there he is. All right. Paul's not in the bathroom again. Exact change. Thank you so much. No, so Mommy Muggle, the Dungeons and Dragons tables, I think is what's that place in Dalton called? I don't like that dude. That guy's hateful. What's it called? But it's Battlegrounds. Is that what you're talking about? So it's not that guy. The guy that owns Battlegrounds, I don't like that guy. That guy's rude. Miranda just said his government name on stream. I'm not going to say that. Pollution said... Pollution. Who put the mailbox on the moon? I can tell you who didn't put the mailbox on the moon. Miranda's back here dropping people's government names. Speaking of government names, Ivan, I'm going to need you to come up with an alias for your YouTube account. Mary, if you can hear me, there I am. I'm not going to drop your government name as well. Let's get Ivan to... Let's come up with Ivan an alias. I think it should be The Currency. Change your YouTube name to The Currency. I mean, I don't know that the One Up Games dude does Dungeons and Dragons. I know that he does all the Magic the Gathering, all the Yu-Gi-Oh, all that stuff. Your baby thought it was a toy and was smashing the tape on the floor. It was an accident. Yeah, I am running a business. It's not my fault. Thank you for exact change. Get out of my store. How's it going, man? The Snowman is Fairy. Yeah, we got that for you. Our star employee, Paul, was able to reserve that for you after he checked it in, Paul. Thank you. I'm glad, Paul. You're doing okay today, Paul. It's like the returns were called up. That's good. That's good. Fudge Slime Candy Bar and a movie for you, ma'am. 540 is your total. Amanda, thank you so much, Amanda, for visiting the store today. 460 is your change. He should change it to Trivia Champs 6-7. Yeah, that would work. I would allow Trivia Champ 6-7 with a picture of his trophy. I would allow that. Yeah, I would allow that. $2 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. They do like just look up One Up Games on Facebook. He'll pop up. They have tournaments of stuff all the time. That dude in there, the dude that owns that store, that dude be hustling. Kind of like we do. Kind of like we hustle here at Tape Escape. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Christmas movies in the middle of spooky season, whatever floats your boat. 250s your change. Have a good one. Please return those on time and in working order. How's it going, ma'am? How you doing? 3 horror movies. Isabel, you want some popcorn? Well, you're in luck, Isabel. I can't give you crumbs. I'm going to have to give you some of the fresh, brand new popcorn at 0 o'clock. 1550 is your total. Dude, I got the burps right now. Sorry, guys. It is the place you're thinking of. I got you. Maybe they were just having a special Dungeons & Dragons thing. I don't know. Maybe I just don't pay attention. Could be right. All right. Who gave us the idea of putting the broken ones on the shelf? Was that Mommy Muggle? Mommy Muggle told us to put the broken ones on the shelf. I do know they're working on an update. One of the big updates they're going to add some stuff. They're going to add video games that we can rent out, as well as a tape repair station. You know how many times I had to get Scuba Steve to repair my VHS copy of E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Scuba Steve had to tear open my VHS tapes all the time. Shades, what happens when tapes go out of fashion and you rent out DVDs? I don't know. I've got some DVDs beside me right now. What have I got? Hold up. Kingdom of Heaven. Director's Cut. Definitive Edition. I still have a little bit of physical media, but not a lot. Bro, you look like E.T. No, I don't. E.T. is a great movie. All right. What are we doing here? No returns. It's not Sketchy Man night. I think it is just Friday night. We got one more day in the month for fall, then it's going to switch to the next season. We're saving right now. What was the expansion? The expansion was like 1,200, 1,250. We don't have 1,250 yet. Is there anything else I need to do before I close shop? I don't think so. We're running out of movies for the clearance bin, so it should be about time for one of these movies to not be brand new anymore. I'm not sure. Let's see how we did. $375, only $30 worth of movies sold. Yeah, we got to get some more surplus movies in that clearance rack. if it didn't stress me out so much, I should go through my inventory on my computer to see what duplicate movies I have and put them on there, but I'm not mentally prepared to do that right now, so we're just not gonna do it. All right, we're not quite level 12. We'll get there tomorrow. Final day of spooky season. Final day of spooky season. Let's get the fresh popcorn ready to go. Let's get Paul in here. Let's check the applicant board. All right, applicants. Only 2 applicants. They're both average. That's not going to help us. All right, so that's not going to help us. Paul's not in the bathroom. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? The store is open, Paul. Where are you? He's usually at work by now. Do we still have Paul? I think I caught something, and I don't want to get anyone else sick. I'll need the day off. All right, Paul, listen. Listen. I know that you have problems with diarrhea. I know that you have problems with diarrhea, Paul. I knew that from day one when we hired you because you spent most of the day in the bathroom. All right, this is not a new condition that you're suffering from. I literally just gave you a day off not even 3 days ago, okay? It's during a holiday. That's right, Mommy Muggle. I let you off last time. Not gonna let you work. I'm not gonna let you off again, buddy. Sorry, but I need you to work. I'm gonna need you to go to work, Paul. All right? I understand you got things going on, but you're all the time in here complaining that you don't have enough money to take your kids to Del Taco, which was very popular and opened in the 1990s. You don't have enough money to get yourself a combo at Del Taco for your family. So you don't have enough money, but you don't want to show up to work. Do you see the problem, Paul? Do you see where the excuse is? And matter of fact, let's go ahead and work faster. Do you see the dilemma that I'm in, Paul? All right, it's holiday season. I have no new releases on the shelf right now. We have returns stacked up. It's almost time to open the store. I just wasted 30 minutes in the back room with you explaining to you about sick days. Let's check the applications again. Did I check them today or did I check them last night? I don't remember. All right, yeah, we don't have any good applicants right now. We got Ethan and we got Aria. Neither one of them are good enough to replace Paul right now. Hello. All right. Thank you so much for calling. All right, so we got Paul. He's going to work through his sick day. This is the first time that we've handled it this way. Okay? This is the first time we've handled Paul this way, so let's see if he works a little bit slower. The little lightning bolt's like, I guess that's just the timer left on him being rushed. Does he seem like he's slower than normal? I kind of feel like this is his fast speed is his normal speed right now. Is that fair to say? Yeah. So we're just gonna have to make sure that every time we see that timer run out, we're just gonna have to keep him rushed today so that he can maintain his normal work pace. All right. I'm not buying anything. I'm not gonna check any bundled movies. We're saving for the expansion. Let's open up shop. Let's keep a close eye on Paul today. Tired of his lies. All right. You try to help someone. You try to help him. I mean, we know that he's educationally subnormal. You try to help a fella out because he's got a sob story about his family and his kids can't afford, books at the book fair and all this kind of stuff. And you try to help somebody out, but as a business owner, it's easy to get taken advantage of. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we got customers flooding in. Do we have Hell Hotel? Yes. Smart of you to reserve Hell Hotel, because it turns out Paul has a hard time putting our new releases back on the shelf. 2 action movies for you. How's it going, Adam? Thank you so much. $3. $3 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. How's it going? Well, come on in. Looks like you got yourself a movie purchase. Thank you so much for your movie purchase. Those purchases go directly to keep Paul's family from starving to death. Thank you so much. 2 movies for you for spooky season. Exact change. Thank you so much. Paul about to quit. I think his character trait prevents him from quitting. Does he have I don't remember his character traits. Miranda, do you remember his character traits? Is he in the bathroom? Where's Paul? I don't see him on the floor. Is he in the bathroom? Dollars or change. Have a good one. I don't see him walking around the front of the store. Paul! We got returns piling up. Paul. Stack of movies. Crunchzilla candy bar. Late fee. Don't worry about that late fee, my guy. Let's watch your mouth next time, though. Am I right? Let's not get to feeling a little bit too big for your britches, as they say. $2 is your change. Sad clown. Have a good one. How's it going, man? Please excuse our employee Paul today. He's a little under the weather. Maybe don't get in his face. I can't tell if he's sick or if he's faking. Either way, I don't know if he has HIV or not. Wasn't that big in the 90s? I don't know what's wrong with Paul. I did see the movie Forrest Gump. I'm pretty sure Forrest Gump caught the HIV from the love of his life. I don't know what happened to Paul. I do know that he's a little slow. Some people may take advantage of him. I don't know. Electric frying pan 2. There you go. See you at the register. Thank you so much. Stack full of horror movies for spooky season. Last day of spooky season. Thank you so much for showing up, getting a candy bar. He's working 6, so he has a 10% chance. Is that true? Oh, I didn't notice that. So his little, so the little meter thing for rushed him. He's got 10% chance to quit. Do you guys think we could get Paul? Maybe that's what we do. That's the corporate way of getting rid of an employee that you don't want, right? You don't want to fire them because that's too much paperwork. You want to convince them to quit. Is that right? Let's see. Do you think we can get him to quit today? Maybe we can deal with this problem naturally. Maybe we could deal with this problem in an effective corporate way. Maybe we could do that. You want some popcorn, big dog? I gotcha. No worries. Fresh popcorn. Popped it this morning, sir. It's only been sitting out for 8 hours. Not a problem. $12.50 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. How's it going, big dog? You want a new release? Yeah, we got new releases, Paul. I don't have any new releases on the shelf. Paul, do we got new releases hiding in there? Do I have a new release for sale? Do we have a Hell's Hotel over here for sale still? I don't think so. Is Poetry is Dead? That's not new anymore, is it? Oh, gosh. I don't have a new release, Paul. I'm sorry, sir. We are fresh out of new releases. Sorry about that. Sorry about that wait, ma'am. My employee is having a meltdown today. I'm doing the best I can. Thank you so much. Have a tape escape kind of day. How's it going, man? Couple movies, including the new releases. No wonder I can't find the new releases, because all my customers already have them in the line. Have a go. Welcome to the store. Couple movies in a candy bar. Nice variety of movie choices there, man. Thank you so much. Have a tape escape kind of day. What's going on, big fella? How we doing? Classics in there. Rain Woman. Jackson, have we had problems with you before? I'm pretty sure we've had problems with Jackson before. It's all right. He's feeling a little bit better today. Maybe he was just having a bad day last time. 15 change exactly. Thank you so much. Pausing the can again. No, he's good. He's right here. We're keeping an eye on Paul. It's almost time to rush him again, though. He's not on the toilet currently, but it's almost time to rush him again. All right, we get a couple more transactions. We'll go give him a rush. Be right with you, sir. Let me get these customers checked out here. Be right with you. I hope you're not looking for a new release, because we probably don't have any. You reserved Hell Hotel. You know what? That's the smart way of handling the new releases, sir. If you call ahead and reserve the movie, there's a better chance you're going to get it. Because I'm telling you, these things, we just can't keep them. Paul just can't keep them on the shelves. The people, they love the Hell's Hotel. What can I say? What can I say? We got a movie purchase, an old horror movie. Thank you so much. 10 cents is your change. Have to take escape kind of day. We got enough money for the expansion, by the way. Couple horror movies and a candy bar for you. $5 is your change. Thank you so much. All right, Paul, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, he hasn't quit yet, guys. I don't know that we're gonna get rid of Paul that easy. 10%. We just got super unlucky with that first employee that quit. What was his name? Oliver? When Oliver walked out, I think we just got super, super unlucky RNG. You're looking for Hell's Hotel. Sorry, I can't help you, sir. Movie purchase. Thank you so much for purchasing that movie. Movie purchases go directly to supporting Paul's children. Thank you so much. A couple of horror movies slipping on in here on the last day of spooky season. You like a grape slushy? Coming right up, sir. A grape slushy. Nothing like a grape slushy at 10 o'clock at night. There you go, sir. Have yourself a tape escape. Oh, okay. Are you running a scam? No, I'm not. Here's your money. Thank you so much, sir. I'm just so glad that I can't see the scowl on your face behind those sunglasses. You're gonna come in here and you're gonna argue with me about you damaging a movie. $2 late fee. You know what? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that late fee, my guy. Just had a guy in here broke one of my movies. You're looking for a drama movie with a deep story. Okay. Do we have any dramas for sale? Yeah, we do. The Color Violet. You know, when it was a new release, people really loved it. I think you'll love it too. Keep it going, Paul. How's it going? A couple movies for you and a candy bar. Thank you so much. I guess don't let me forget to check the snacks, guys. Oliver just up and quit because we asked him to work faster. That's all we did. That's all we did. Late fee. Don't worry about that late fee. Don't try to. Oh, how's it going? Sorry about that, ma'am. A couple horror movies for you for spooky season. $20. Yes, you are the only one to blame when you break something that's not yours, you doofus. Get out of my store. How's it going, sir? Hope you're having a better day than I am. Crunchzilla candy bar, a couple of horror movies. Man, they were serious about the uptick in horror movies for sure. $1 is your change. Thank you so much. Have a table escape kind of day. Couple horror movies and a Christmas movie. Interesting choice. Double late fee. So here you go. So here's who said it. Happiness. Here you go. Be kind. Rewind. How about be kind? Don't charge the fee. You know what? We'll give you the slide here for the clever response. All right. I don't want to, but we'll give it to you today. Popcorn. Yep, coming right up. Popcorn at midnight. Popcorn's been sitting here for over 12 hours. Can you put the popcorn in the bag? Thank you so much. There's popcorn. $15 is your total. $5 is your change. Thank you so much. Have a table escape kind of evening. How's it going, ma'am? You like to wear your sunglasses at night. And you got the Color Violet. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy that horror section. Look at that horror section behind the customer here. They be getting them horror movies today. Sack full of movies for you, sir. Thank you so much, Magic Man. Enjoy that. Tape escape kind of days. Sorry, sir, that we didn't have that Hell's Hotel ready for you. I do appreciate you checking out some other movies while you're here. Come back tomorrow. We should have some returns in. You should be able to snag that Hell's Hotel. All right, Paul's doing his Paul stuff. Where's he at? We have no snacks. Oh, we have no snacks whatsoever. We were completely out of snacks. I didn't know we were completely out. I should have checked it midway through shift. I didn't know we were completely out of snacks, bro. All right. Snacks are filled. It's not sketchy day, right? It's a Saturday. I don't know what tomorrow's going to be because it's a brand new day. All right, Doofus finishes with his returns. All right, let's see how we did. 449. Let's go. Best day. All right, $81 in movies sold, $27. So we did see that's and $10 concession. So that was an uptick in snacks and concessions for the spooky season. We're out of spooky season now, though. 449 though. That's our best day yet. Look at that, though. 85 movies rented, only 77 returned, though, so that's getting a little out of hand. All right, we got Cotton Candy Machine. Let's see how much it is to do the Cotton Candy Machine. We got to make some decisions. About what we want to do. Do we want to go ahead and expand? Let's see how much it is for the Cotton Candy Machine. Cotton Candy Machine. It's only $50. We can do that, right? That's easy. All right, so we got Cotton Candy now. Cotton Candy Machine. Brand new season. All right, 2 normal days. Halloween decor needs sold. Do we sell the Halloween decor or do we just put it in the back? All right, we got Christmas movies coming up. Santa's coming to town this week. We got 2 new releases this week. Do we have any challenges to claim? Tomorrow is going to be a snowy day. That means it's going to be a busy day. Clients are going to increase tomorrow. All right, so we got 2 days until we get the new release. Miranda, do we want to expand the store now? Let's get rid of the Halloween decor. Do we want to expand the store now? You said yes. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. All right, sold it. Sell it for expansion and buy Christmas movies. All right. Reptar bars? You talking about Rugrats, Happiness? Reptar bars are from Rugrats, 100%. Also big in the 90s. All right, Mommy Muggle says we need to sell it, we need to do the expansion, and we need to buy Christmas movies. All right, let's do the expansion. $12.50. $12.50. Oh, that's like a whole room over there. Okay. Electric Gnome is reserved for you. All right. All right, what do we want to do with this extra room now? I feel like we should move an entire section over there. Christmas needs to be moved to front and center. Can we move horror to the back? Horror and sci-fi, those are 2 big sections. We could do that. Let's see how they're gonna look. Horror. L shape like this. Let me move them and then you see what you think. We got the most, I think we got the most sci-fi and horror. I don't know, drama's pretty big too, truthfully. We got just a little extra shelf of sci-fi here. That right there. A little bit of sci-fi action. We got to get these out of the way. We'll figure out what to do with those in a second. Get those out of my way. Thank you. Can I just throw that somewhere? Here. Is this even a new release anymore? Poetry is dead. That's not a new release anymore, is it? I'm just keeping it up for decorations right now. Drama. Should we put drama back here too? Drama. All right, we know that we're going to bring Christmas front and center. Let's move this back here. A little bit of sci-fi action. Oh, what are we going to do with the new releases? I guess we can push that in this room now, right? Let's get horror out of the way. Horror. Let's get Christmas up here front and center. Front of the store. We do need to buy more Christmas movies. We don't have a crap ton of Christmas movies. All right, Static Haunting, classic. I don't know what I want to do here, guys. I'm overwhelmed. All of a sudden we have too much space. You want new releases on the white wall, okay? New releases. We don't need the sword and shield over here. New. All right, there's our new. I guess we could just spread everything out where it's not so cramped. Drama. You want the snacks on the bar, you said? Okay, there's the snacks. Do we want to keep the signs over here next to the bar so customers don't hurt themselves? I have to keep the aisleways clear. So like I can't have the signs covering up the staircases, but I can put it around the snacks like that. The adult section, we got to move the adult section somewhere different. We don't have a sketchy dark corner anymore. Unless we move this stuff over. Maybe we can move it over here. Sketchy adult section. There we go. Move this. Adult section. We got horror. Let's move horror. Miranda says to put the adult section. Let me cook for a little bit, guys. Let me cook here. Behind the rail. It's in the hole. Behind the rail. Should we move the sign like here, or should we make it facing the door? All right. And then we got a little room to expand that when we're ready to expand that. Okay. Right. I need some more lighting in here. Let's do the walls really quick. I need some more lighting in here. It's not lit up enough in here. Yeah, I'm changing the walls right now. You want in here to be different? What color? I mean, we also have different options for walls. You want to do like wood grain walls? All right. Can make these a solid color. Maybe. Let's do black. All right, what about that? New releases usually go on the back walls when they go in. So that's where we had it before we moved the wall. I mean, it's not like the customers look and see where the new releases are anyways. They come up to the counter, you got that new release? So I feel like, let's move this over here. This sign over here pointing to the new release section. Here's the new releases. I think I like the new release there against the wall that's kind of protruding a little bit. Put the star over here. We can change these movie posters at any time. We got action and we got romance over here. Come on down to the movie store. Come on, let's go down. We got Christmas movies. We need to buy more Christmas movies. Christmas and Valentine's. So the next big thing that we need up here is romance. We do need more Christmas movies, I agree. Romance is going to be after Christmas. That's going to be the next big push here. Should we leave the bigger overflow of romance and action behind there? Should we leave that there? So we got action. We got romance, Christmas. Christmas over here. What should go behind this one here? What should go behind Christmas? More Christmas. Should we get another half stack shelf for Christmas? Let's see if we can even buy a Christmas bundle right now. We can do a 10 random movie bundle. That's all we can do. You want to get the 10 random? All right, I think we got one Christmas movie out of all that. I don't have anywhere to put the drama, Miranda. Stop it. Why is that still mixed? Did I put a drama on there? What did I do? How is that still mixed? Drama. Action. We got fantasy. I need to get my fantasy decorations over here. Miranda, I don't have enough room for drama right now. Help. Help. Please. We did need some more fantasy. I'm not mad about that. Here's another Christmas movie. Should I just put these in the sale bin? I don't have anywhere else right now for drama. They're going in the sale bin. Are we okay? Are you okay with these posters here, Miranda? All right, leaving the posters. I need to move this decoration over here. Buy the fantasy. Can only do that. Do we want the ceiling the same purple as the rest of the ceiling? I think we should. Far corner little shelf. I do have a couple. I do have a couple there. We could do that. I do have a couple spaces there. You're right. We did not get any rares on that. I don't have any more. Are there some single Christmas movies that we can get? Per chance? Only one Christmas movie out of all that. That's all right. We'll get the one Christmas movie. The Little Reindeer's Jester. Put that there. Let's get all the Christmas movies front and center that we got here just for now. I'm assuming we have more than this. They just haven't been returned yet, right? And then we'll save our money. Let's check the board here for applicants. We have a return station. We have Anthony. All right. All right, hold up. Let's think about this real quick. I don't remember what his stats are. Does anybody remember what his stats are? All right, look. Was he average and good? So he was good on returns, not average on returns? Because we got Anthony here that's slow on checkout but fast on the return station.
You need that.
For $39 a day.
What's her stats? What's her...
Gameplay trait's loyal. He will never ask for a raise.
Okay, yeah, do that.
All right, guys. All right, here's the next question. Here's the next question. If I fire Paul now and I hire a brand new employee today, that means I pay 2 employees for this one day of work. Why don't we let Paul work through this day? We will fire him. Well, I mean, I guess either way we have to pay twice a day, right? Because I have to hire that guy today because in the morning it'll reset. So either way I slice, I'm going to have to pay. All right, let's get rid of Paul. All right, Paul, listen. Listen to me. Listen to me, dog. You know I like you. All right? I like you, Paul. But I'm going to be honest with you, this was coming for a little while. All right, if I'm being honest. In the past 7 days, you've taken 2 sick days. You tried taking 2 sick days, Paul. I'm constantly having to come behind you to check on where you're at. You're usually in the bathroom. All right, you never asked for a raise. You never really gave me any lip. You never really got frustrated. You always blame yourself, and I do like that in an employee, Paul. But the problem is there are just people, Paul, that are better out there than you are. Okay? The problem with you, Paul, is that you have reached your absolute peak and you will never be better than you are right now. Okay? So I'm very sorry to say this. I know that you have a family. I know that you got things going on. But we're running a business around here, Paul. All right, we got some really good applicants on file. I'm very sorry that I have to do this to you now around the holiday season, Paul. But that's usually when people are going to experience layoffs. It's usually around the holiday season. So I'm not doing anything abnormal here. I'm not doing anything. Hold on. Are his stats in the employee handbook? Hold on. Let's check that. It's a good shout. Yeah. He's not fast to return station. Yeah. All right, so again, like I was saying, sorry about that, Paul. Like I was saying, I'm very sorry for you and your family. I have let you get away with things around here with subpar performance long enough, but as you can see, we're making big money moves here at Tape Escape. We got big changes coming, and unfortunately, Paul, you're not part of them. After everything you've done, I'm very sorry, Paul. Please don't be upset. Please don't make this any harder than it has to be, but I have to let you go. Can I have the name tag back, Paul? All right, everybody say goodbye. Round of applause for Paul. You know, he did the best he could. He did the best he could for us, but unfortunately, guys, as it is sometimes in life, his best was not good enough. All right, everybody, another round of applause. Let's welcome our brand new employee, Anthony. Anthony, everybody. Let's meet him as he comes in the door here. Here he comes. Oh, look, and he's high-stepping. Is that him? Is that him? Yo, Anthony. Why does he look just like Paul? That's not what his picture look like in the... Anthony, big dog. Great to have you here. Thank you for making it here on such short notice. I checked your resume. Very impressive. It says that you work best and you're very fast on returns, which, as a matter of fact, that's exactly what we need here on the team at Tape Escape. We are all about efficiency. This is a family work environment, all right? We love each other around here, Anthony. Never ask me about any of our former employees. It's not important. Please never ask me what our turnover rate is. It's none of your business. All that matters is that you're here now, Anthony. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and get you on that return station. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I mean, is that just a thing that all employees... He doesn't have the weird stash, true. Is that just a thing that all employees have to wear their shirts backwards? I mean, maybe it's not backwards. Maybe that's just how he's standing. All right, let's see how Anthony does. Let's see how Anthony does. All right, we don't want to buy anything else. We got to save money. The store's okay. Layout is... I'm not 100% sold on the layout yet, but it's okay. We're making moves. We got a new employee. Christmas season's coming up. Let's get some people in the store here. Let's get some people in the store here. How you doing, Tape? Tape Escape. Tape Escape. Tape Escape. Tape Escape. Where you going, ma'am? Tape Escape. Tape Escape. Come on in. Come on in. We got Christmas movies. Come on in. We got holiday movies. Come on down to the video store. Come on. Let's go down. Where you going, sir? Tape. 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 Tape, 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 tape. All right. How's it going, ma'am? You want to see reserved the static haunting. Very well, there you are. See you at the register. It does feel a little more roomy in here. It does feel a little more roomy in here. Yeah, anytime you work anywhere, Mommy Muggle, and they say we're like a family in here, that you should try not to work there, right? I think that's fair to say. Anytime you hear that, we're like a family in here. We're like a work family. I think that's a huge red flag, right? Damaged movie, you won't pay that? Matter of fact, you will. Beg your pardon, ma'am, but you will pay for the damaged movie. Get out of my store. Look at Anthony go, dude. I don't even miss Paul even a little bit. Look at that dude go. You see that hustle? You see that hustle? You see him high stepping $14. Thank you so much. What's going on, Camo Man? You want to see... do we have that? Yeah. There you go. Enjoy that. How's it going, man? Thank you so much. Yes, we are remodeling the store. We're making big moves. Where is Paul? I'm not sure who you're talking about. Paul? I don't know a Paul. You must be mistaken. You must be thinking of another video store. Have a good one. Thank you so much, sir. $12.50 is your change. Enjoy those movies. Have a Tape Escape kind of day. Family takes advantage of you the most. Round of applause for that. Absolutely. This is truer words on that one. Truer words on that one, my friend. Have a good one. Look at Anthony hustling. Look at Anthony hustling. Sack full of movies, brand new release, and a chocolate bar. Can't beat that. Have a Tape Escape kind of day, sir. Thank you for your business. How's it going, ma'am? How you doing today? You got you a fudge slime and some horror movies. Thank you so much. $6.66 is your change. Have a Tape Escape kind of day. Sir, are you lost? Are you confused? Is there something I can help you with, sir? Don't just stand gawking at customers in the store. Electric Gnome 2, there you go. Enjoy that. Have a Tape Escape kind of day. How's it going, sir? Crunchzilla and some horror movies. Yeah, we can do that. $10 in exact change. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, sir. Sack full of movies there. How you doing? With the new release, Hell's Hotel, $35. Oh, big spender. Big bills only for this guy right here. Big bills only. Oh my goodness, game. Why is this game so fun? Does anybody know? Why is this game so fun? Static haunting? Yeah. There you go. See you at the register. One movie and a fudge slime bar. Looks like you're having yourself a little bit of a picnic there with your headphones on. Nobody wore Did anybody wear headphones in the 90s? I mean, yeah, they had Walkmans and stuff. I don't remember anybody walking around with headphones, though. Are you a time traveler, ma'am? Do you know who John Titor is, by chance? Put that down. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Did Bandit go poop? Popcorn for you, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry. Camo man. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to call you ma'am. $1.10 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. Welcome, sir. What you got in that satchel there? A whole stack full of horror movies, and it's not even spooky season anymore. This guy's on a rampage. Get this guy a straitjacket. He's crazy. It just scratches the right. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're just doing the same things over and over, but I think it's the progression. I think it's the simplicity and it's the progression. I think that's what it is for me. I don't know. I think there's a very clear progression. There's like very clear like goals that you want to hit. Everything kind of flows pretty well. There's enough goofiness and nostalgia in it to make it interesting. I think maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Damaged movie. You hate to see that. Not your fault. Oh, you'll never come back. Good. I never want to see you again, as a matter of fact. Thanks for the exact change. So sorry I won't be seeing you again. You know what? You should go and find Paul, and you should live the rest of your life wherever he is, in a dumpster. Get out of my store. Hello, Santa's mission on the stolen hag. There you go. Smart of you. Christmas season coming up to reserve those Christmas movies. I'll see you at the register. Hope you enjoy that. Hell's Hotel. $2 late fees. You know what? Ooh. Don't worry about those late fees, my man. We're making big money moves here. All right. Am I just not buying enough new releases? Is that what it is? Am I just not buying enough new releases? I got 15 last time, but I did put a couple on sale because I think I got like 2 rares last time for Hell Hotel, right? So should we get like 20? Because like I feel like we never have enough on the shelf because we can always resell them, right? And it's not. Where's our employee? Where's Anthony? Anthony? Anthony. Anthony. Be right with you, sir. Where's Anthony? No, he got stuck on the sign. I never buy enough new releases. Yeah, so maybe we should go with 20 for tomorrow's new release. I don't know. I don't know if so if this game follows other similar simulators, shop simulators of the same type, like I feel like they might add shoplifting and those kind of features later. They do have, if you check their store page on Steam, they have like community votes, I'm assuming on their Discord or whatever, for features to add. So that might be like a requested feature in the future, I'm not sure. The only thing that they have posted that I saw on the store page right now they're working on is like video game rentals and a repair station. You want an old adult movie? Yeah, we might can do that. Let's see what we got here. Old adult movie. There you go. And it's even gotten great ratings. Enjoy that. See you at the register. Don't tell anyone. $42.50. Big spender. Big bills only for this lady. Have a tape escape kind of day. Like I do, like for the rude customers, I want there to be something I can do to rude customers. I want to be able to like hit them with a bat or ban them from the store. Something. I want something dramatic that I can do to the bad customers. And I don't even really care what, just something. I don't like that I don't have an option, right? I just have to sit here and take verbal abuse. Like, I can choose whether they get the fee or not, but they still, like, can be hateful and smart aleck to me even after I forgive a fee, and I don't like that. Happiness, you don't carry guns in Canada? Well, around here, my friend. Around here, my friend. If you don't have a gun, that's your fault. Right? Where we're from, in the United States, specifically the southern United States, you got to assume everybody's got a gun, my friend. throwing axe. All right. Look at him. Look at him. Like I don't think we'll ever have the need to like ask him to work faster because he'd just be hustling, you know? He'd just be hustling. All right. Do we need to do anything? It's not Sketchy Dude Day, right? No, it's Sunday. We have a whole other day to get to before we have the new release. So we got some time to save up a little bit more money. Miranda, do we want to buy any more shelves? All right, Miranda says no shelves yet. All right, let's do this. Let's see how we did. 266. Oh, that's not good. Is it because Paul wasn't here? Is it because Paul isn't here? Happiness, I'm not going to lie to you. I have 2 firearms within arm's reach of me right now. I'm not going to lie to you, my friend. Right? Things are just a little bit different. Things are just a little bit different here down in America. I don't know if you've seen the news, but we're kind of falling apart. Is it a good time for a potty break? Yeah, let's take a potty break, guys. Let's take a quick potty break. Let's go get a snack, get a drink. I'm going to get a refill. I'm going to get myself another snack. Take a potty break, about a 5-minute potty break, and then we will I'll probably do like 2 or 3 more days. Like I really want to get to the new release day, and I really want to get some more shelves. But for right now, guys, let's go ahead and take a potty break. Quick potty break. I'll get some music going for you guys, and I will see you guys in a few minutes.
I look in the mirror, don't know who I'm facing. Mark out holes in the book of Revelations. Blood on my hands, on a mark on the pavement. Try to feel something, all I taste is sedation. Ran from the light, got lost in temptation. Eyes wide shut in a holy rotation. Whispers in smoke say I'm past salvation. But I keep singing, praying with no translation. Backseat mine in a Hellman rental. Thoughts get loud when the ride gets gentle. Hurt too much, so I accidental. Dreams got teeth and my peace ain't dental. She wore love like a knife in her ankle. Twist when I fall, I'm stuck in a tangle. Burned out sky and the stars look mangled. Try to write truth, but my pen got strangled. Wake up with fire still under my tongue. Try to spit it out, but the damage been done. Bible on the dresser like a loaded gun. Aimed at my past, trying to outrun the me that I see and the frames I shatter. Still feel numb, but the thoughts get fatter. Holy hands shook when I climb that ladder. Heard him say stay, but I go then faster. I look in the mirror, don't know who I'm facing. Mark out holes in the book of Revelations. Blood on my hands, on a mark on the pavement. Try to feel something, all I taste is sedation. Ran from the light, got lost in temptation. Eyes wide shut in a holy rotation. Whispers in smoke say I'm past salvation. But I keep singing, praying with no translation. Torn in the middle like a ripped up hymn. She's approved love, but my soul stayed dim. Took her pain and I drank that brim. Now bleed her name, every verse I spin. Heard a quiet once and a cracked out silence. Now sirens cross with the sound of violence. Soul in a chokehold, faith on vibrance. Swear I saw light, but it moved in silence. Hurt turned cold when I spit it on beats, but it still feel cold underneath these sheets. Karma play tag with a weight on repeat, and the devil with truth when he tried to preach. Yeah, I still fall when I feel that pull. Pages torn from the book I stole. Grace in the wind, but I grip too full. Hope leak out from a heart head full. Writing my lungs and it feel like smoke. Try to float up, but I still choke. If he talk now, I might just croak. But I write these songs like praying notes. Low on the floor with my head all bent. Try to speak peace, but it come out spent. Still got faith in the cracks of men. If he reach down, I won't flinch. I look in the mirror, don't know who I'm facing. Mark out holes in the book of Revelations. Blood on my hands, on a mark on the pavement. Try to feel something, all I taste is sedation. Ran from the light, got lost in temptation. Eyes wide shut in a holy rotation. Whispers in smoke say I'm past salvation. But I keep singing, praying with no translation. was awake, no more counting sheep. I was dancing with the devil in my head last night. Red eyes, no sleep, just a neon light. Can't look right, can't feel right, but Jesus pulled me out of that eternal fight.
All right. Shade's got a Dr. Pepper Zero. Let's go. I ain't mad at a Dr. Pepper Zero.
I was poison wrapped up in
Get all my ducks in a row here. Let's Game for Life. Welcome, Let's Game for Life. Welcome to stream. Happiness is out of here. Happiness, appreciate you chatting with us, my dude. Thanks for the sub, and we'll see you next time. I got me a Waterloo. Got me another Waterloo. Sparkling water. I have not done great with my water intake today, so we got water. Boring water. All right, Miranda gave me some very specific instructions on what to do on my break, guys. Very specific instructions. Let's start the next day. Let's Game says, remember when you used to do Minecraft dungeons? I've never played that game in my life. Let's Game for Life. I've never in my life played that game. What is that game? I've never even heard of it. What are you talking about? Are you feeling all right? Are you feeling all right? Let's Game for Life. Tell us the truth. Tell us if you're not feeling all right. Slow start for me today. I'm a bit hungover. I mean, he's already in the store working. Got them returns going, and he's hopping. I mean, do what you got to do. Whatever you do in your off time is not my business. Whatever you do in your off time is not my business. Anthony. All right, Miranda gave me some very specific instructions. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for what's about to happen? You guys ready? Fireballs, sugar bombs, dino gummies, and let's do one chip. Caramel popcorn, no. Disco Kong party mix, cheese sticks, super chips. What do you think? Or super chips or party mix? Let's do the party mix. Let's do party mix. We got the sour candies. We got the sour bombs. We got the fire egg balls. We got the dino gummies. And now we got Disco Kong party mix. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we need 100%. All right. Fudge slime on the bottom. Galaxy bar. Moon bike up top. Crunchzilla. There we go. Extra snacks. Love to see it. All right, that's looking good. That's looking good. All right, that's the only thing I think I want to buy this morning, right? Anthony's working on the returns. Bottom shelf of chocolate is empty. Hold up, I got it. I almost missed it though. We got it. That's where the fudge slime. People be loving. Is that our most popular treat? Do we got stats on that? No, there's no way for me to check our most popular treat, I don't think. All right, what do we got coming up? We got new release tomorrow. Today's a normal day, new release tomorrow. We need to save up some money so we can buy some extra new releases. I have no new releases on the shelf right now. We can do a 15 random movies for 120. Should we do it? Can I change the snack stance? I'm not sure. Well, let's try that. Let me buy these movies, and then we'll try that. Yeah, because we might get lucky and get a rare. We might get lucky and get some. We got some science fiction. We might get lucky and get some Christmas movies as well. Christmas action. Let's pick up the phone. Hello. Yeah, we'll get that. Get that reserved for you there. Christmas movie. Got some action. Where's my action at? Right here. I'm not completely. I know that the layout's a little wonky. Mommy Muggle's having. I know she's having a little bit of a panic attack. I'm not dead set on it yet, but let's just save up some money before we start making like some big drastic changes. I know it's not ideal right now. Let's just save a little money for a little bit, and then we'll fix it. We'll fix it when we get enough money to buy some decorations and shells. I know it's not ideal right now. Don't forget to check snack machine here. Glowing spaceman. Everybody loves the glowing spaceman for Christmas. Love to see it. Love to see it. Action, romance, caught in a bad romance. All right, let's see. I cannot. So that's like the only thing I think that you can't really interact with and change. That's kind of odd. Yeah, so I can't do anything to the snack machine. So that just is what it is. Mommy Muggle thinks we should get another expansion before you rearrange. Yeah, because this is like an odd space here. I think that might be a good idea. So next expansion is a smaller expansion. It's gonna be 1,500. We could probably do that. He said he come in hungover. Is he moving slower today? I mean, he's not walking slower, but is he like putting returns up slower? Is he good? Or did we just have that many returns? I mean, I guess the shelves are kind of bare, right? I don't want to open until he gets... At least see if we got some new releases. It is snowing. Yep, snow days. Snow days give you extra people coming in, I'm pretty sure. Let me check that on the weather report. Yeah, 2 snowy days coming up. Tomorrow's going to be snowy. That means busy day on new release days. We need to get like 25 new releases. We got to get like 25 new releases. Yeah, he is even intoxicated, even hungover. He's still faster than Paul. That's right. Next time he fills his basket and leaves, I'll grab a couple. I'll help him catch these up so we can get the store open. Let's game. You're right, buddy. I have played Minecraft Dungeons. We're just messing with you about the Minecraft Dungeons thing. I haven't played it in a couple years. I probably won't play another Minecraft Dungeons until Minecraft Dungeons 2 comes out. But when it comes out, I will most likely play it and stream it, my guy. We're just messing with you, bud. All right, we only got 2 more. Yeah, we'll get it. A little bit of science fiction. A little bit of horror. All right, let's open up shop. We'll get some more returns. I mean, hopefully we'll get some new releases in the returns as we start flooding in. Snow days should mean extra video sales. Let's do our due diligence and do a little politicking. We're trying to get some people here early on in the store. Come on down to the video store. Come on, let's go down. We got Christmas movies. Come on, let's go down. How's it going, big dog? What you looking for? A dead syringe in the attic. Do we have a dead syringe in the attic? We sure do. Enjoy that, my friend. It does give... Like, because the store's spread out a little bit more, it does give me a little bit more time to run around with these stupid flyers. You come to the video store, Where you going? Turn yourself around. Come on down to the video store. Come on, let's go down. All right, sorry for the wait there. How we doing today? One movie. Thank you so much for wasting my time. The Farmer's Evil Stranger Exact Change. There you go. What is up, my guy? Couple movies and a, what was that, a slime fudge? They be loving them slime fudge. Glad Miranda picked it. I kind of want a slime fudge in real life. Hello, sir. Thank you for ringing the bell, even though I'm standing literally 2 feet away from you helping another customer. That's okay, though. We're not going to get upset. We're going to appreciate, man, that's a gigantic woman. What kind of movies does a gigantic woman want to watch? Couple of horror movies, Hell's Hotel, classic. Hell's Hotel's not new anymore. That's why it's not on new releases. That's not why it's not on new releases. Hell's Hotel, we don't have any new releases right now. Do you see that? That means I need to get some Hell's Hotel into the clearance bin. Oh, yikadoodles. Oh, why didn't anyone know that? Why didn't anyone know that, Miranda? All right, Hell's Hotel's going into the over there. We'll get some more. We'll get some more in a little bit. I know there's gonna be, that's gonna fill up at. Oh my gosh, Anthony, now's not the time. Let's go. Let's go. My gosh, Paul would never. Oh my gosh, Paul never once fell asleep, and he was on the spectrum. Yes, how can I help you? Yeah, I got Christmas movies. They're right here, literally behind you. Here's an old one, The Red-Nosed Doctor. There you go. If you'll just open your eyes and look behind you. Movie purchase. Thank you so much for that movie purchase. We appreciate the extra income. Have a good one. Have a tape escape kind of day. Anthony, I swear if I see you falling asleep again, bro. Paul would never. R.I.P. Paul. Oh my gosh. Is there a way you can rehire old employees? No, that's not what I needed. I just needed the cherry. How do you throw it away and start over? I don't need that. How do you throw it away and start over? All right, be right with you, phone. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I got it. $18.75 is your total. Thank you so much. $1.25 is your change. I'm coming. Which brain implants? Yeah, I think I've seen people watch Which Brain Implants before. Apparently it's a good movie. I've never seen it. I don't have time to watch movies. Thank you so much. Couple movies and a fudge slime bar. Man, fudge slime bars are the way to go. Thanks for being patient. How can I help you? The Floating Magician in Love. Yeah, we got the Floating Magician in Love. There you go, sir. Can I help you? Why are you standing in the way of the flow of traffic? My gosh, you know, people, that's a real thing in real life. People don't understand the flow of traffic. And do you guys ever, is this just me? Is it just me when you're in Walmart or something? When you see people, I mean, just like you're driving on the street, when you see people going down a Walmart aisle on the wrong direction, like on the left side, and they're coming at you, right? Does that trigger anyone else or just me? Because that's, you know, we all are taught the flow of traffic, right? I don't understand how that doesn't translate also to a store that clearly has two distinct aisles. It's not your fault. It's broken. As a matter of fact, it is your fault it's broken. Thanks for the exact change. Get out of my store, you loser. You're stressing. I'm a little overwhelmed. Now, because you know what? We really never had to worry about Paul falling asleep. He did go to the bathroom a lot, but I didn't have to worry about him being missing and then wake him up. So we're going to have to like keep an extra eye out to see if Anthony's hiding in the corner somewhere. Dino Gummies. I think you might be the first customer to try out our Dino Gummies. Brand new snacks in the store. Thanks for checking those out. Have a tape escape kind of day. You can't stand when someone's taking up both sides to talk. Well, my mom does that every time she goes to the store. So I think it might be a generational thing, Cameron. I think it might be a generational thing. You know, the grocery store and any store really, we're like social hubs for, you know, older generations. I think that's just an old habit that never went away, truthfully. Shades, it bothers you too, so you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like the flow of traffic. And it's not that they're like changing lanes. They're not trying to pass you. They're not trying to cut you off to get to an aisle. They're just perusing down the wrong side of the world.
Hey.
Paul is not snoozing. Paul doesn't work here anymore. Paul is living under the bridge currently. Okay? If he is snoozing, he's snoozing under the bridge. It's a snowy day. Do I feel bad about letting Paul go? You know, if I let those kind of thoughts and feelings get to me, I would not be able to successfully run a business. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's get those returns in, big dog. Let's get those returns in. I need to go check the horror section for some more Hell Hotels. How many did I put in the storage bin? Does anybody remember? I think I put like 3 in there. And we had 10 copies, right? So I really need to get like 5 more. At least, right? They're pretty easy to spot. There's one. Well, there's only one on shelf right now. I guess we'll check it when it's a little more stocked. Just remind me. Don't let me forget that, guys. Don't let me forget that. How's it going, ma'am? You want a bad adult movie? Okay. Got you right here. Thank you so much for your interest, you weirdo. Couple movies and a Crunchzilla candy bar for you. Classic Crunchzilla. Can't beat it. Have a tape escape kind of day. What's going on, tattoos? Neck tattoos in the 90s. Super aggressive. Not sure if that's lore accurate. Looks like you damaged one of my movies. I am running a business. Thank you for not blaming me. Also, get out of my store and never do it again. Get out of my store and never do it again. You would like a rainbow slush? All right. We can help you out with that. There you go. A little bit of everything. There you go. Enjoy that. Total is going to be $15.25. $4.75 is your total. Is your change. I'm sorry. What about the firefighter? I don't know, dude. Some of these movie names are crazy. Crazy. There you go. This one, I feel like you would really enjoy this one. Pollution. You know what I mean? I feel like you would really enjoy that one. You guys are freaks. All right, Hell's Hotel. There was one. Got your headphones on. All right, 50 cents. Sorry about that. How you doing, ma'am? Thank you for your patience. You want a bad drama movie? We got a lot of drama movies, as a matter of fact. Let's find you a bad one. Here you go. First one right off the shelf. It's like it was meant to be. See you at the register. A couple movies in a fudge slime bar for you. $1.60 is your change. Yeah, I feel like Pollution would really enjoy that movie. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Hello, man. Looks like you got a sack full of movies. Thank you for keeping our horror section in line. We haven't bought any new horror movies in a while. Everybody has been clamoring over the Hell's Hotel. It'll be about time. It'll be time to get some new movies here pretty soon. What was the? I don't know what the next new release is. Does it tell you? I don't think it tells you until the day of release, right? So you don't know. You don't really know what genre it's going to be. It's a genre. It's a genre. Octopi isn't plural for octopuses. Isn't that triggering? Because you say cacti, right? Isn't that triggering? The octopus is tricky. It's right. It doesn't sound correct when you say it out loud. 250. Don't forget, Sketchy Guy comes Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you, Pollution. I would have forgotten that. Yep. We got some decent money right now. We got 7. We might break 800 tonight. Might break 800 tonight. We'll have enough we'll have enough money to get Sketchy Man movies and new releases. We'll have plenty. Joni loves Chachi. Couple horror movies for ya. Exact change. Thank you so much, Mustache Man. We'll see you later. How's it going, ma'am? How we doing today? Couple sci-fi. And it looks like, you can't prove that I broke my last rental. You will pay. Matter of fact, the system here doesn't lie. Take your $2 and get your sour face out of my store. How's it going, ma'am? Sorry you had to hear that. You know what? Some people don't know about them. We got over 800 now. Yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty of money right now. I think let's do one more day. Let's make it through new release day, and that'll be probably when we end this one. All right. All right, Anthony's doing good job here. He's good. Let's go see Sketchy Dude. Oh, it's Monday. It's not Sketchy Dude till tomorrow. It's still Monday. Let's do one more day. Let's make it to new release day. I want to see what the new release is. We got $800, so we're going to buy 20 copies, right? We got $950 because I got a challenge completed. So we're going to buy 20 copies of the new release because there are no, since we've opened the store, there have been, 2 new releases to stack, right? Should we? We did change months, that's right. Pollution says we have 2 new releases this week. That's right. I was going to say, should we buy more than 20? But no. We should do 20 of each. Is that fair? Are you sure that we don't have... Hey, this is an old movie and it's rare, so guess what? I have enough for 15 of each. Are you sure? Right now, we've only got 1 Hell's Hotel on the shelf. So we need to get 15. Are you sure? Yeah, you're sure. Okay, so 15's it. All right, here's the... Well, okay. If we'll do 15, if we get rares, we will replace them, right? We can do that. But we can't do it until tomorrow. Is there anything else I need to do today? Snacks? Oh, what was on the bottom? What was on the bottom? No, it wasn't Party Mix. What was on the bottom? Dino Gummies? Oh, they loved the Dino Gummies. Sugar Bombs. They loved the Dino Gummies. Let's go ahead and refill the chocolate bars because I will forget. Moonbike. Galaxy Bar. Fudge Slime on the bottom. Galaxy Bar. All right, we're good there. Anything else I need to do? Am I good? Am I good? Sketchy Man's not here. We can go ahead. He's all caught up on the returns. All right, let's close. 479, new record. New record. Eventually, we're going to have an arcade. All right. I kind of feel like the arcade should be in the lower room, like that one. You think the next expansion will be a lower room? Well, I mean, we got a while. We have to level up a lot before we get arcade anyways. All right, that was our best day yet, 479. We sold, look at those concessions and snacks. Miranda, another good call. Another good call for the concessions and snacks. All right, new movie day. New movie day. New movie day. New movie is Exterminate. Let's go. Getting 15 Exterminates. 281. We get a free poster with it. Pollution also agrees that the arcade should go in the lower room. Depending on what the next expansion looks like, I feel like this needs to be the arcade room. That just makes sense, right? That just makes sense. All right. We got a new poster. I've just been keeping them up for decoration. Should we get rid of them? Because can we keep them in the back? Because I've seen on Quesos, customers sometimes will call and request them. Oh, we can put them up. We can pack them up right here. Look, we can use the shelf. We can pack them up right there. Yeah. Let's do that. We can pack them up right there. Because sometimes customers call asking if they can buy old ones. We'll keep Exterminate out for now. Should we keep any of them out, or should I just put all the old ones up? All right, we got Exterminate. We got 15 of them. He's back to kill all the robots. He hates the robots. Yes, I do remember this one. I wonder if we're going to get the same ones eventually. It's just in a different order. All right, we got 1 rare to sell. Yeah, 13 bodies. I want 13 bodies too. The movie 13 bodies in game, of course. I don't want 13 actual dead corpses. Reckon the movie has Sarah Connor? Maybe. Maybe. All right, should I buy one more movie to replace? Yeah, I should. I put one in the bin. Let's get one more. We can buy a single, right? Yes, 25 bucks. How much was the new expansion? 1,500. We got to save to 1,500. All right, new releases here. Exterminate. We got some returns going on. I can't find any drama or mixed. All right, he's panicking because we're running out of shelf space for drama. All right, what do we do? What size shelf should we buy? Should we buy a big one? The biggest one? Just make it drama. Didn't mean to do that. Give me just a second. Drama with the black backdrop. There we go. Yes, hello. Dark tape magic. Yeah, we got dark tape magic. Get that reserved for you. All right, we got the big one. We just went ahead and made it full on drama. Let's move this over here, can we? Yeah, we can. Fantasy over there. We're not going to do any decorations right now. There we go. Drama in that section there. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit better. I know it's not ideal. Nobody panic. We'll fix it eventually. We're still in Christmas season, right? Christmas season is not here till Thursday. We don't have to worry about it. Today's just all about new release. Okay. Anything else before I open up? Are we good on returns? We're not. He's still working on those. Let's give him just a minute to get those caught up, and we'll do today. This will be the last day we do. I mean, I guess technically he does have a lot more space to move around and put movies up, so it is going to take more time, right? I'm still glad that he's fast. I'm afraid like tomorrow he's going to ask us for a raise or something though. You know what I mean? Paul was also special because he had 2 perks. Do what, Miranda? This guy's cheaper. He's 39. But he's only got 1 special perk. It's just we got him because he's fast on returns. Let's get these. Here's 2 more Hell Hotels. We got 3 on the shelf. Let's get 1 more. Sell that. Give us some more movies here. All right, let's go ahead and open. Let's go ahead and open. He'll get these returns. Striker's upset I got rid of Paul. Dude. Striker, look. Look, Striker. I know that we all love Paul, but look. All right. The reason that we had to hire Anthony is because look at that skill level for return station. Fast. All right. We needed somebody. We didn't need someone average. We needed somebody fast. When you're playing your soccer and you're playing your sports, do you want to be fast or do you want to be slow, Striker? Okay. You want a good drama. All right, let's see. We got a good drama. Let me go back to my drama section. Yeah, here you go. Poetry is dead. Poetry is dead. There you go, old man. Hope you enjoy that. People be flooding in. There's Waldo back. Look, they be flooding in all on their own. Couple movies for you. And it looks like you bought the... don't you know what? You're buying a movie. Don't worry about that late fee. You're buying a brand new copy of Exterminate for an insane markup of $37. Thank you so much. $1 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. How can I help you? You want old science fiction. Old science fiction. We should have that. All right, there you go. Enjoy that. 1 movie for you, cowboy. $1 is your change. Have a good one. Striker, I'm sorry, man. It just had to be done. Had to be done. Where's my employee at? Is he asleep? Where's he at? Is he in the bathroom? Where's he at? Where's he at? I don't see him. He was in the bathroom. He was in the bathroom. Several brand new movie purchases. Thank you so much for your business. Appreciate that, man. We're making a killing off of those movie purchases. We are making good money off those movie purchases. Sack full of horror movies for you. Thank you so much, Waldo. Good to see you. Don't be a stranger. Come back and see us. Have a tape escape kind of day. What's going on, ma'am? You got you a fudge slime and you got you a sci-fi movie. You want a fudge slime and some popcorn? All right. We can do that for you. Not a problem. Not a problem. There you go. What we got here? Looks like you got a couple late fees. You know what? Don't worry about those late fees. We're making big money moves around here. I'm only really charging people for damaging my movies because there's something I can help you with, sir. How about you get out of the middle of the freeway here? Waldo's been at Tape Escape. Did you see him? He just walked right in, got some horror movies, and left. We've been looking for Waldo our entire lives, and we had no idea that he existed in Retro Rewind, the video game. $1 your change. Thank you so much. How you doing, sir? You want an old horror movie? Yeah, we can help you out with that. I wonder if your employees can make movie recommendations eventually. I wonder if that's a thing. Sci-fi movies for you, sir. $12 is your change. Thank you so much. Have a Tape Escape kind of day. How you doing, ma'am? Why am I not seeing Exterminate rentals? Have they just not made it to the register yet? I mean, I see some missing slots on the new release shelf, but like, all right, there we go. All right, brand new sci-fi release, Exterminate. Hope you enjoy that. Critics love it. You will too. How's it going, big dog? You want an old movie to start with? Well, you know what? Do we have any old dramas over here? Yeah, there we go. There's an old drama. Enjoy that. How's it going? Dino Clusters and Exterminate. All right, so here come the Exterminates. You got a late fee. Don't worry about the late fee. We ain't worried about that. How much money is an arcade going to bring in? Because, you know, people say that. Sometimes when you got late fees, people are like, oh, I was going to spend that in the arcade. So I wonder if it's just like a couple movie purchases. Appreciate that. I wonder if it's just like kind of like the snacks and concessions. Exterminate. There you go. Thank you so much for checking out that new release. Critics love it. You will too. Thank you so much. Anthony's doing all right over there. Sack full of movies and a Moonbite bar. I feel like people are like, we're not in a holiday season or anything, and people are still buying like more snacks, it feels like. How's it going, big dog? Dark tape magic. Yeah, we got dark tape magic for you. Fire bombs. Some science fiction and a new release for you. Big bills only. Big spend up, big bills. Have a good one, sir. Thank you so much. How you doing, ma'am? All right, now we're seeing new releases pop through. Now we're seeing new releases pop through. Late fee, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, ma'am. You're getting those new releases because you had a sack full, and I don't remember you causing problems before. Fantasy section. You know what? That's one thing we haven't expanded our fantasy section since we got it, have we? We expanded romance because there was an event, and we got Valentine's Day coming up, obviously, but we haven't bought any additional fantasy. There's got to be some kind of fantasy holiday or something, like Renaissance Fair or something. Sci-fi movies, some sugar bombs, and some popcorn coming right up, sir. Popped it fresh this morning. Pay no attention to the fact that it is 7:50 in the evening. How you doing, man? Be right with you, sir. Got you a couple dramas and a bag of chips. Appreciate you checking out the new snacks. How's it going, big dog? The glowing letter. Yeah, we got the glowing letter for you. There you go. Enjoy that. Have a good one. Movie purchase and a new release. You love to see it, sir. 50 cents is your change. No, there's not many fantasy rentals. I mean, that one that we just had like a little bit ago was the only one that I've noticed. There's got to be some kind of fantasy holiday like Renaissance Festival or something in town. I feel like that'd be easy to do. That'd be easy to do. I don't remember. We haven't seen, when we're watching Queso, I don't think we've seen a new release fantasy. Surely there's got to be one, though. Because we've gone through all genres at this point, right? We haven't had a romance new release, have we? We got a sci-fi new release now. We've had drama. We had action, though, right? We did have an action new release. And we had horror. We had Hell Hotel. So it's gotta go through them, I'm assuming. Be right with you. New releases are gone. We got 15 of them things, and they are gone. You reserved a copy of Fear the Voodoo Doll. Yeah, we got Fear the Voodoo Doll. See you at the register. Exterminate is completely gone, boys and girls. All 15 copies. And the copy that we sold. All the way done. Couple sci-fi movies and a chocolate bar. $2 is change. Thank you so much, sir. Is there a reason why you're congregating around the balloons? They just don't know where to go when there's a line. That bothers me. $14 is your change. Have a tape escape. We're almost at $1,000 again. I mean, we booming. It's because we're being nice to customers. Oh, cotton candy. First cotton candy. You would like a blue cotton candy. All right. Blue. How do you do it? Blue cotton candy. There you go, sir. Thank you so much for supporting our brand new cotton candy machine. $30.75 is your total. $9.25 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. Enjoy that cotton candy at 10 p.m., you weirdo. 2 movies for you, big man. Wearing a beanie. I guess it is snowing outside, isn't it? Beanies do make sense. Is that your brother that you just came in here with? Ooh. Make sure it doesn't happen again. That would be the best thing for you to do. How's it going, sir? A couple action flicks for you. Thank you so much for checking out our action section. $2 is change. Have tape escape down day. How's it going, sir? 1 movie. Thank you so much for wasting my time. And I need to give you $16 back. Get out of here. That's what we like to see. Sack full of movies. 3 movies for you. There's a fantasy. There's a fantasy. This guy also got a fantasy movie. Enjoy that. Have a good one. We are back to $1,000, boys and girls. Sugar bombs, romance, drama, and an adult. Love to see it. Have a tape escape kind of day, ma'am. Let's let him get through those rentals. We got anybody else in the store? No. Is it sketchy day? It is sketchy day. What's up, big dog? What you got for me? Sweet, tasty officer. The naughty prophet. Are these all adult? Oh my. Oh my. All adult in one action. Appreciate that, big dog. Oh my. Oh my. Action flick. There you go. Adult movie. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Should we change some of the signs to new movies? Which one did you say, Miranda? Where's that at? The action one? Giant elephant attacks Manhattan? This one. All right, 153-2921. $153-2921. There you go. Giant elephant attacks Manhattan. There you go. All right, cool. Rain Woman is a classic. I need the chimp. I thought that said the chimp in autism. Is that a drama? I think it is a drama. I know that Rain Woman is a drama. That over here. That over there. All right, it belongs over here because action's over here. Let's not buy any more signs or stuff. I'm with Miranda and Mommy Muggle. Let's go ahead and get our next expansion before we do that. All right, it's 9:30. Do I want to play one more day? All right, Miranda says one more day. You talked me into it. Why not? You talked me into it. Why not? All right. Did I do everything I need to do right now? Do I have any tasks to claim? I wish this gave me like an audio cue or something. I wish it kind of... I don't know. Do I like that it doesn't pop up on my screen? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. 575. 575. $169 on movies. That's our best day. That is our new record day. 575. GG's. We got kids movies. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad we got space. Well, now we gotta buy. I gotta buy more stuff. Oh my gosh. Should I put it right next to the adult section? You don't think that's appropriate? Oh man. Alright, so we got kids section. Should we put the kids section in the front of the store here? Alright, you want to move action? Let's move action to the other side of the TV over here, maybe? Yeah? Because that's my new release anyway. Hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Can I buy 2 of the mid ones and then let's make our aisle back here and then we do 2 mid sections for kids movies? Can we do that? Let's do that. That way I can put my sign back where it goes. I'll change the artwork to more appropriate movies here. We'll change it to a Christmas movie. Okay, should I... Brother. For some reason they don't get stuck on that when the aisle extends. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. Put kids movies right next to the adult films. Yeah, Miranda will let me do that. Okay, should we move romance here or keep it here because that's the next holiday? What should we do? We're gonna leave romance there. We got action behind here. So you want me just to buy 2 brand new mid towers to extend this aisle, right? So technically I could move. All right, what about this? Let's move romance here across from Christmas, and I could put the kids mid shelf right here up front, right by Christmas, and just buy 1 for now. You want to do that? Let's do that because we're only gonna get 10. All right. It's the 4, right? The 4 rows. 4 rows, 125. Jeez. Is he stuck? All right, I'll move it back. All right, kids' movies need to be... Let's make it look like... I just like the light ones. What color should kids' movies be? Green? Should be white? I can't do a white. I can do a black or a gray. Okay. Let's change this to a Christmas movie. What's the best looking Christmas movie we got? I kind of like this one. Starlight Serum? No, that's weird. The Glowing Spaceman. Let's do the Glowing Spaceman. 189-04452. 189-04452. 189-04452. There we go. The Glowing Spaceman. All right, let's go get our kids' movies. Do you want me to do a different style of shelf, Miranda? I like the light ones. All right, let's go get our movies. Kids' movies. Learn to skate with Coach Mammal. What are these called? These have got to be good, right? I don't even... Loaf Pet Party Shop. That looks fun. Puppet in the Pond, Roller Strongman Disco, Funhouse Dynamite. There's a movie for Stryker. Magician in the Hat, Uncle at the Zoo, The Disco Queen in the Sky, Math Party with My Puppet. There's Miranda's. And ta-da, here's the android. Ta-da! That needs to go on a sign. That looks sick. I like that one. All right, we got Xmas. We got Christmas and Kids up front. Action Romance over here. I know Mommy Muggle's going to have a conniption about that, but we're going to deal with it a little bit later. Should I move the... Hold on. Should I move this back over here just so it's next to the action? What should I do with this random small one that's just for Christmas movies? Should I end cap it? Okay. All right. Were there any more movie bundles? No more movie bundles. There are some Christmas movies for sale. Should I buy some extra Christmas movies? Santa comes tomorrow. Let's buy. There were only a couple. I'm gonna wait for a bundle to get more kids movies. Let's get Hot Chocolate Astronaut. Let's get this one's got good ratings. Let's get those two. They're kind of expensive, but it'll be alright. That'll flush out our Christmas movies a little bit. There we go. I still got a drama section over there. Let me move a bunch of these over here. Okay. All right, we good to open? He's still got a little bit of returns. Should I move this drama in the corner here? This is supposed to be just like an overflow mix section. Put what over there? Let me go ahead and change it to the right color scheme. I think it was a black backdrop, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's get a couple of these returns going. Let's help our new employee out really quick. I'm gonna get this stack here, Anthony. I'm gonna hand it back to you. Let's not panic, sir. Just trying to help you out. All right, we got Christmas. We got some fantasy. We got some romance. Christmas, horror, fantasy, Vampire's Foot. Well, let's check. See if I'm seeing some Hell's Hotels we can get rid of. Let's get those. Why is this mixed? That's a romance. Okay. Let's get 2 Hell Hotels to sell. We got a romance. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Dramas have been checked out. Any more Hell Hotels? I want to leave 2. I think leaving 2 to rent's pretty good, right? Because people still like that one. All right, we got a couple extra Rain Womans. Let's put 2 more of those to sell because there's 2 on the shelf there, 2 in my hand. Sell those. That was a popular movie in its time. Are there any duplicates? What was another new movie? There was another drama. Yeah, the poetry is dead. Poetry is dead. Let's get a couple of those. Sell those too.
Hey,
You said The Color Violet? I got 2 Rain Womans. I see 2 Poetry is Dead. Pick up a Color Violet. Are there any more Color Violets? I do like that the new releases are kind of distinct and you can just kind of pick them out. Alright. Alright. We'll sell these. because those are our movies are selling pretty good. We don't have a romance new release, correct? And that's our first sci-fi. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm sorry, not Paul. Excuse me. Anthony is called up. Let's open. Anything else? Snacks. Snacks are good. Let's refill a little bit. Sour bombs. Dino gummies. Party mix. Galaxy bars are good. Moon bikes. Crunchzillas. Fudge slime. All right, we're good. All right, let's open up. It's still a snowy day. Tomorrow's going to be sunny for Come Meet Santa, so that's not going to be a tremendous day. Can I raise prices? I don't think you can adjust prices. You can't do that in this. And like a lot of other simulators, you can. But there's no way for me to raise prices on rentals. The only way to get like increased prices is to pull rares. So that's like the gambling side of it. And if you check the market does change every day, and you can also like purchase rare singles. How's it going, ma'am? Bearzilla, you're not too late. Bearzilla is a popular movie. We're gonna have to not on this one, but the next time we stream it, you guys are gonna have to remind me to check the data logs and see like what movies like are checked out the most, because we do have data on all that. Got yourself a movie purchase for $31. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Have a tape escape kind of day. Neon Cup Viper. There you go. See you at the register. Got you a couple movies there, Camo Man. Haven't seen you in a minute, Camo Man. Good to see you, big dog. Enjoy those movies. Have a good one. Have you had a chance? All right, Hell Hotel, right off the bat, exact change. Have you had a chance to check out Exterminate? Fantastic sci-fi movie about the AI apocalypse, which is now. The AI apocalypse, which is now. Exterminate. Thank you so much, Mia. $4 is your change. Have a good one. Couple movie purchases. Rain Woman. I'm glad I put those Rain Womans out for you to buy. $12. Have a good one. Couple action flicks and a candy bar. You love to see it. 50 cents is your change. Have a table escape kind of day. How's it going, ma'am? Couple movies for you. Some sour bombs. Looks like you got a late fee. Don't worry about that late fee, ma'am. We're making big money moves here. We're not worried about $2. We appreciate your business. Couple Christmas movies just in time for the holidays and some dino gummies. Popular snack here at Tape Escape. Thank you so much. Let's get this lady and we'll grab that phone. Crunchzilla and some horror movies. Love to see it. $10 is your change. Be right with you, sir. What you got going on? Uncle at the Zoo. Yeah, we got Uncle at the Zoo. Uncle at the Zoo is a brand new kids movie. Appreciate that. Yes, ma'am. Can I help you? What you looking for? Exterminates right over here by the new releases, ma'am. There you go. Get. Sorry for the wait there, sir. 2 movies. $10.50 is your change. Appreciate that. Why are they not coming up to the register to ask me questions? Why are they just standing in the middle of the store saying, hey, yeah, what do you want? We got kids movies right here. There you go. Everybody loves Loaf Pet Party Shop. Be right with you, ma'am. How's it going? Wash my... Yeah, we got that movie right here. There you go. Don't worry. We'll keep it nice and safe for you when you get here. 2 movies, $9 is your change. Appreciate that. How can I help you, ma'am? Uncle at the Zoo. You called about Uncle at the Zoo. There you go. It's a kids movie. Let me know how you like it. Thanks for the cup and checking out Kids Aid. Thank you so much. $60 is your total. $4 is your change. Have a Tape Escape kind of day. How's it going, big dog? Chilly day out there today. It's snowing, and you got a new release, Exterminate, to get the blood pumping, keep you warm. Have a good one, sir. Have a Tape Escape kind of day. Hello. Thank you so much for the movies. You got yourself a movie purchase, and you got a new movie rental. That's a big $41 in my store. There's your change. Kid movie. What'd you say, Miranda? Sack full of movies here. Thank you for checking out the new kids section. Hope your kids like it. Don't ever let them run around free in my store. If they knock over anything, you dirty devil. You dirty devil. You've heard good things about that one? I'm sure you have, you weirdo. Let's get some popcorn. Sound like the grandpa from Rugrats? Now that's a new one. I've never heard that, Mommy Muggle. People have told me I sound like some specific things, but never the grandpa from Rugrats. I guess I'll take it. Guess I'll take it. Christmas movies for you. Thank you so much. $2 interchange up to Scoop kind of day. How's it going, headphones? Good to see you back in the store. 3 movies for you, Miss Gabrielle. $3 interchange up to Scoop kind of day. All right, Anthony's doing good. He hasn't fallen asleep or anything yet. He's not in the bathroom. Exterminate. Glad you got here early enough to pick up Exterminate. That's been flying off the shelf. Full stack of movies in your satchel there, including Hell Hotel. The grandpa from Rugrats would probably, that movie that this lady here wanted to see, he would probably like that movie. This movie right here, hold on, let me find it. This movie right here is what Cameron's referring to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would like that movie. Thank you so much, 60 cents. She said she's heard good things about that movie. Get out of my store, you freak. What's up, Pimple Boy? Couple movies for you and a Moonbike candy bar. Total is going to be $17. $3 interchange after tape kind of day. We're making some good money now, guys. We are We're zooming now, boys and girls. $2 interchange. Have a good one. Chilly day out there. Thank you for wasting my time. Thank you for wasting my time and also breaking one of my movies, you weirdo. $26 interchange. Have a good one. What's going on, Toboggan? A little bit of some romance movies. You got a hot date for tonight or what, my man? Have a good one. How's it going, sir? What can I do? You want a bad kids movie? Do you hate your children, sir? We don't have any bad kids movies, it turns out. Don't know why you would hate your children, but here you go. Ta-da. There's an Android movie. It's the best I can get for you. Sorry for your children in advance. $1 your change. Have a good one. Cowboy's back. Welcome back, Cowboy. What we looking like today? Got you a little bit of a fantasy itch there. $4 is your change. Have a good tape skip kind of day. Yes, ma'am. You want an old Christmas movie? Do we have any old Christmas movies? We do. Hot Chocolate Astronaut just came in. Just came in this morning. Hope you enjoy it. See ya at the register. $6 is your change. Have a tape skip kind of day. Why is everyone congregating around the door? You guys gonna be okay? Can I help you? Sorry about the wait there, sir. Christmas movies and a fantasy movie. I'm starting to notice fantasy movies now. Is it just because we said something? Is it just because we said something now people are grabbing fantasy movies? Dino Gummies. $19.50 is your total. 50 cents is your change. Yes, sir. Exterminate. Yeah, we got some. No, we don't have any exterminates. Sorry, I can't help you, big dog. We don't have any exterminates. Sorry for you. You got here too late. It's 10 p.m., sir. If you want a new release, you're going to have to get to the store before 10 p.m. Double rentals. Don't worry about that, big guy. Making big money moves around here. We're not too fussed over $2. I have a tape escape kind of evening. Why does nobody want cotton candy? Nobody's buying cotton candy, guys. How we looking like on snacks? Snacks are good, actually. How's it going, ma'am? Sack full of movies, including Dancing with Your Egg. Enjoy that one. Couple sci-fi flicks for you to match your green shirt, sir. $2 is your change. Have a tape escape kind of day. 3 movies for you, including a kids movie. Thanks so much for checking out the kids section of the store. We really appreciate the support. Dino Gummies and some Christmas movies, and you want a rainbow slush. We can make that happen for you. Rainbow slush at 10 o'clock at night. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Who eats cotton candy in the winter? Journey would eat cotton candy. They sell cotton candy every day at the Buc-ee's. Pollution. Journey would eat cotton candy right now if I gave her some. You hear? She said, "Oh yes, I would." Journey would eat cotton candy. It doesn't matter the season, the temperature. It doesn't matter. She is ready for some cotton candy at all times. $5 interchange. Have a good one. What's going on, headphones? What you got? Looks like you got a sack full there. Exterminate, Sour Bombs, fantasy, and some science fiction. $4 interchange. Have a good one. Man, we look at how many movies we don't have in the store right now. Sack full of movies. We love to see it. It feels like more people are buying more movies at a time and renting more movies at a time, so that's a good thing. I don't really notice a whole lot of just like single purchases. $20 movie. You are the only one to blame for your mistakes. It's called personal accountability. How's it going, big dog? 3 movies. Thanks for checking out the kids section. Kids section's been flying off the shelf too, just as much as Exterminate. All right, we're back up to $1,400. $1,400. It is not Sketchy Day. Sketchy Day's tomorrow. Let's refill the snacks real quick. Fireballs are good. Sour Bombs. Dino Gummies. People love the Dino Gummies as much as they love the Fudge Slimes. Fudge Slimes have slowed down a little bit. Crunchzilla. Galaxy Bar. Fudge Slime. Alright. Rentals are caught up. Store's looking good. Let's get rid of these damaged movies over here. Broken movies. Oh, I should have put those on the shelves. I'm a doofus. That's my fault. It's my fault. I'm a doofus. I'm getting sleepy. Alright. Let's see how we did today. 621. We keep going up. We're on the up and up, boys and girls. 621. $125 in movies sold. Almost $500 in rentals. $30 in snacks. Oh my goodness, we're on the up and up. All right, we're doing good. Level 13. All right, we're gonna call it there. I'm getting sleepy. Santa's here. We're gonna save it. We'll come back. We'll start the next episode. We know Santa's gonna be here. Let's go ahead and save it. Santa's gonna be here. Anthony's here, on time, ready to go. And that's gonna do it for Tape Escape, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic and fun weekend with some Retro Rewind. I'll be back next weekend. I'm not gonna play any off stream. I'm gonna save all of what we play and what we do for streaming. So I'll make sure I'll collaborate with you guys to see when you have time next weekend. And if all things go well, we'll do some more streaming on the weekend so we can all enjoy it. Journey included. Journey and Miranda included. So thanks you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Don't step on any down power lines. Don't take any wooden